Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 656. Tonight what we're talking about is doing a lateral hip release using a kettlebell. We've done lateral hip releases in a whole bunch of different ways. Today we're just using a kettlebell as a mobility device rather than some of those other devices that we might have out there. The difference is when we use kettlebells is that they're a much broader contact in general, right? If we're using a lacrosse ball or even a bunch of those other foam rollers out there, this is going to give us kind of a focal but broad contact. It's a happy medium for those people out there that have too much sensitivity with a myofascial release ball like a lacrosse ball, but can't really get in there as well or as deep as they want to with a foam roller. Okay, so first thing we have to do is identify some anatomy. We're gonna take our finger and put it onto our hip bone on the outside right here. Basically, if you just pat on your side, you're gonna find this bony region right there. If you follow that back, you're gonna run into another bone. This is the area which we want to be between, right? It's basically our butt cheek. That's why we call it the posterior hip complex. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the kettlebell, I'm going to keep the horns of it out, and I'm going to come back up right where that anatomy is that I just talked about. I'm going to start with a straight leg from right here. I'm going to use my opposite leg and my forearm to stabilize myself. From right there, I'm going to turn my leg to the outside, and a lot of times this is just enough to start to give some people's start to get some people's attention. But once we do this a couple times, most likely that intensity will become less intense. It'll get dull, right? So from right there, what we're going to do is we're going to drag our heel up and allow our leg to stay as abducted or to the outside as we can. From right there, we're going to squeeze our leg, bring our leg back to be straight, and put our toe up, all right? So our toes come out, knee comes up, knee straightens, toes come back. Toe comes out, knees up, knee straightens, toes come back. And it's that rotation component that really starts to get your attention and really starts to open up those tissues. Because remember, the lateral hip complex is a bunch of rotators. So we want to make sure that we're flexing and extending to lengthen that tissue as much as we can, but we also want to make sure that we're rotating as well. Guys, I hope this helps you out. And until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.